Hello, this is Shock44, and I am here to give my first Brawl review of a Brawl Hack review. It's going to be a series of I'm going to do a series of Brawl Hacks reviews, and since there are some pretty good Brawl hacks, this is pretty much I'm gonna do PSAs, which if you're not familiar with what a PSA is, it's pretty much a character with a different move set. And since I'm gonna, if the model's different, I'm gonna review the model, of course, too, and the animations. So yeah, I'm gonna save the best for last on my review list for this, and I'm gonna review what I think is the worst out of all of them first. So let's start off with Shadow. Now, you wouldn't think that Shadow would be the worst, but I think he pretty much is. Because if you try playing as Shadow, you're gonna you don't even feel much like you're playing as Shadow. You feel like you're playing as something that's close to Shadow, but not close enough. I guess that was I guess that was at the end of the video that I downloaded for the music. Okay. Anyway, let's see. So, the music can start up again. The model looks pretty good, pretty good for what it is. I'll just review that first. You know, it's a pretty good looking one. You know, I really like how they vertex hacked it and figured out how to get this. Where the heck is the music? Figured out how to get the spikes up where you don't have to have animations for them. Even though I put the animations on there just so that his weight animations and his taunts were different. And here are the taunts. They're pretty good.
You're too slow.
Of course, like, they could have removed that sound effect, but you know, either they're lazy or they don't really care to, or they plan on replacing the sound effect later whenever that becomes easier to do. Anyway. So, let me just say I like the model a lot. I like the animations a lot. The only animation I don't like is when he waves his finger, and the fact that they kept the "you're too slow" where he runs in place animation. They could have done something else with that. I like this one. I like this one. This one, it's like, why would they even not change it? I guess they were too lazy. They didn't get around to it or something. It's just fine, you know. They never said it was finished. They just said this was like what they have so far. But pretty much everyone like accepts this as the current Shadow that is best. And anyway, the only animation I don't like is when he waves his finger like Sonic, because he's not Sonic. He's not supposed to do that. So anyway, so let's get on with the attacks. Oh, the rain animation looks good too. I really like the rain animation. And Shadow moves at a good speed. He's not as crazy fast as Sonic, but he moves at a good speed still. Okay, first special attack. The B button does the homing attack. It's different from Sonic's. Not really sure why. Probably so they don't see that blue streak that Sonic has, because it would look out of place, so they just took it out altogether to make it so it looks more natural. I like that. The homing attack's fine. If they want to go with that, that's fine with me. But the next attack, side B, paralyzing move, pretty random. Since one can Shadow paralyze someone, I don't remember that ever happening. Sorry about the music. I should have, like, you know, edited it, but I don't really give a crap. Doesn't matter. Anyway, so the paralyze move is really random, really out of place for Shadow. Like, the only moves I know that Shadow can do with Chaos powers is Chaos Blast and Chaos Spear and Chaos Control. Chaos Control teleports you. Chaos Spear is a random attack that hurts you a little bit, and then Chaos Blast is a big blast of power. So this isn't any of his powers that I know of. He did have Chaos Punishment, which is where he just used his sword and teleported. But that wasn't much of a different move, so I don't really count that. He never did this in Adventure 2 or Shadow the Hedgehog, so it's kind of random for him to have that. Also, what the heck is this move? I really want to complain about the down B. Seriously, what is he trying to do here? I can always, like, whenever I try this, I never get it to work. I think he's, yeah, right there, like, unless you're, like, really close to the character, you're not going to hit them with this, and I think he's supposed to be charging something, but I can never get it to work right. I'm trying to figure out, like, what I'm supposed to do. Like, do I hold it down? Holding it down doesn't work. Pushing it just... Oops. I can tell I'm charging it right now. I just keep pushing down B. And he's, like, blinking. But, okay, so you just hit down B. Oh, dang it, why did that happen? Why'd you jump? Don't need to jump. Get down there. Just push down B and then push B again, but it doesn't even work half the time. I think it's supposed to be Chaos Blast, but I can't really tell. It's really lame Chaos Blast if that's what they're trying to... If they're going for Chaos Blast, they really didn't implement it right at all. So I think that they should really fix this attack if they can. I don't really like it, actually. I don't think it should be charging up attack like that. I think he should just do it like he did in Sonic Battle, where he just pushes down B and he just makes a giant ball around him, and that's pretty much it. That's pretty much Chaos Blast. I know it wasn't called Chaos Blast in Sonic Battle, but it might as well be Chaos Blast, because that's what it looked like. But yeah, that's not really Chaos Blast, because I just used it. It didn't even hurt Ness at all. So if it's an attack that barely ever works, then it's pretty useless. So I don't think you should. I think you should really, like, change it to something else. Like, just make it so a giant ball of energy appears around him and he just Chaos Blast. Only make it like it so it hits for, like, I don't know, 15 damage, 5 damage. Not that much, really. It wouldn't be that spammable, really. Anyway, yeah, I already talked about that one. Okay, up B's fine. You know, I like the up B. Different chains, nice change. Chaos control is cool. But this one thing I don't like. This can get annoying. The sound effect and the fact that you disappear. It makes you think that you're invisible, which you technically are, but this is just basically the dodge attack, but it changed to be a teleport looking thing. It's the same thing as every other character. It just looks different to make you think that you're teleporting, which you're not really. You're just dodging, but he uses teleport. It looks pretty cool, but it kind of confuses people who usually see themselves dodging and not teleporting. So I think we should get rid of that and just make it a dodge like Sonic's is. And then this move, I don't really have too much problem with it. It's kind of nice, you know, makes you think of SA2 Battle, because they had the whole fire somersault thing. I mean, that's what this one is. But this one doesn't really work very well for me. I like this one better, but this attack doesn't really work for me. I don't like it. I think it should be something else. That's the down smash. I think it should be something else, because it doesn't really work too well. And down smashes don't usually make you move forward like that, so they probably shouldn't make it like that. They should probably make it like a regular down smash where the character stays in place and doesn't move forward. The other down smash, the other smash attacks are fine. I think the rest of the PSA's just fine. They just really need to make better specials. Like, the homing attack's fine, but I think that they should make down B be Chaos Blast, and they should make side B. They should make that be Chaos Spear, and then I'd be fine with it. and then change down smash to something else. Just change down smash to something else. The throwing that he does, it's pretty fun. I really like that one.